I finally learned from one of my friends I just stopped like broadcasting with music on, cause they could use that copyright and YouTube could take it down or take down all my trying to see my videos, you guys. We're finna get into it, and in the news, all they've been talking about is how they don't think we'll fare. Our 32nd ranked offense will fare well against 10th ranked defense, but we got number one defense, and plus we should have won last week. But Devontae Parker, I guess he didn't step into touchdown, but he still had a great game. So we're about to go ahead and get into the action. I'm gonna turn down the music in the game too, also. But yeah, let's get you ready for the game. Try to make it 2-3.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens would love nothing more than to finish out today's game with a second notch in that win column. It's the Redskins going up against the Ravens. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here
This
between
defense,
the Washington Redskins and the Baltimore
the cameraman
Ravens.
taking picture of our defense, our star number one defense.
And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that,
Adam Humphries will be returning the kick.
They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the
Okay. I hope New England win their matchup. We could beat them last week. Ryan Hoyer, Tevin Coleman, Devin Booker, Anthony Sherman, Mike Evans, and Kenny Steele. So Mike Evans, big fella. We gonna have Terrence Newman on him. Shutting him down. Jack Dillwell, Tyron Smith, Hugh Thornton, J.C. Trader, Brandon Brooks, Sebastian Bowman, Chris Jones, Connor Barwin, Dan Williams, Sammy Hill, Nick Perry, Zach Brown, Jamari Lattimore, Vontaze Burfict, Tremaine Johnson, and Nevin Lawson, Eric Reed, and Bradley McDougall. Eric Reed, pretty much the leader in that secondary besides Tremaine Johnson. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the settings part of it. The volume got to be turned all the way down. There it goes. See, they got it. Alright, let's get to the ball then.
They too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
This is taken near the 13.
Yes.
And a pretty good return here.
Ryan Shazier, get ready.
25 at the 24-yard line. So here come the Ravens now, ready to
look
get
at
the
Brian
for the first
Hoyer
down.
on 6 touchdowns.
State. It's Brian Hoyer.
You have to give him a ton of credit throughout his NFL career. Undrafted, found his way into the league as a starter, and displays an amazing amount of toughness mentally and physically in trying to make his way in the NFL.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's got Rhodes. Whoosh. He's still barreling. And he's free down the left side. It's a foot race.
On the first play of the game, that's not like our defense. It's not like our number one defense.
Now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early
wow.
lead.
That offensive line just ran through us and missed tackles by Clayton Gathers also. That's not like him. That's not like me either. I messed that up. I'll take blame for that. Oh, God.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Alright, we're gonna have to, we still gonna have the number one ranked defense after this, after it's all said and done. I know that for a fact, but I don't ever want to see that happen again.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. It's caught. Andrew Corliss. And
Big
he'll get
fella.
this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Washington.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
He's
it
blocked
used
out.
to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
He caught that in. You got, what are they talking about? They said no. They said no, he did not. Yes, he did.
Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Escaping the pressure right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones.
We're going to punt it because we don't want to put ourselves into a predicament.
Sack of his young NFL career. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
My bad.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard
That's
line.
why I don't really punt it like that.
Now the
For simple
Baltimore
reasons
offense
like
heading
that.
back out onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally
we
here
punched it
and
now.
stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's Hoyer.
Let's see.
And Stills over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Alright, you guys, so we are about to make a play, but let's see how this play goes right here.
Coleman now. And that play
Yes.
went nowhere.
Big Damon
Losing yardage.
Harris.
It'll be back
Snacks
at the
Harris.
36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the run.
Let's go. That boy right there, son.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And there's another
Don't matter.
to the
Playing
tight end.
good is
Let's face
something
it,
else.
It is hard to overthrow.
I mean that. Like, that man right there,
Their
he's
speed
something
guys,
else.
they like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Missed tackles.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
They got a 14-0 lead, you guys. It's about to be that, most likely.
Extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time.
A 14-0 lead, you guys.
Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
Wow,
This
you
guy
guys.
can make plays,
This is
and
unlike
that's
this
exactly what he
defense.
just
This
did.
defense has got to step their A game up. This is unlike this defense.
And a good effort on the return there gets him across.
Y'all
the
even
30
know this is
to the
unlike our defense.
33-yard line. look at Washington as they come on the
Alright,
field.
we finna come back out. We finna get a play going.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist,
132 yards in the first quarter there. Most offenses don't usually get that until the fourth quarter, you guys. Like, my defense has got to cause them you lose yards, period. I don't know what is wrong with this team. Something's got to give right here.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
What?
Nevin Lawson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask your equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team. We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Now Hoyer. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Big day man coverage.
Extra time to come up with his third down.
Big day man coverage, boy.
Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hoyer to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there.
He ain't get it though.
The feet were inbounds, and they were.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Yeah, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
Alright, we got to pick this pace up, you guys. Last drive was best drive of the game. That was 4th and inches. Like, come on, defense. This is not y'all off.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And the hit jarred it loose.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
That could have been a pick 6 all the way, you guys. If you would have saw that through.
To try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll sneak it with Taylor. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1.
Why is there a read? Like, sometimes I wanted that too. Like, what do we have in there?
Yeah, I was
time out.
Now hold everything here.
They knew what that was. They would have called the fumble, I'm telling you guys. All Madden would have cheated me. Shoot, but this ain't no cheating right here. Like, this is straight up my defense fighting sorry.
This time Taylor will throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
They playing outstanding defense right now. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to give something. Something gonna have to give you guys this.
And what they're asking out of running backs, you can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Andrew Corliss, the big tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd down, Taylor. Walters with a grab over the middle. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Here we go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 6 on the play. And
I believe old buddy to the outside will open also, but how Taylor, I saw him. He came through.
Corliss with it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah,
Good
and that's
job.
fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. It's complete to Parker, left
Go.
side. A good pickup there.
Plays like that is
22.
what we need right about now. And more of those plays made.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be first down, Redskins.
Okay, yeah. I think I know what this is.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 2 minutes to
two-man
play
warning.
here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now after the
McDougall
completion,
got
we'll
an
get
injury.
An injured player. While the training
Let's
staff
not
takes
mess
a
this
peek,
drive
we'll
up.
take a
This
break.
drive up, you guys.
Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando.
Good.
He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Oh, thank you. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up the first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Incomplete. Devontae
That was my
Parker
fault
is the
anyway.
intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's
Not my
almost
fault.
there, and then
Good thing
someone
it
sneaks a
went in,
hand or
shucks.
two in and bats it away.
I meant to flash
Second
it
down
all. I
after
won.
the incomplete pass.
That was a bad play on me, but
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. His pass caught at the 4. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38! Let's round! Let's round!
On 3rd and goal, Taylor flush to his right. That escapes the sack. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before
it's
we
a
get
risky
to
play,
halftime.
but I believe my defense
No
will show up
movement from
for
the
it.
field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go. They're on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. 4th down. Here's Taylor. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin the drive with Coleman. That's going to go as a loss.
That was a
of 2, and
safety.
It'll be 2nd down. Now whistles
I
come
swear
in.
that
We're
was
gonna
a
get
safety. He got him.
Timeout here by the offense. So that
Do
means
that
they're down
again.
to
Run
1
it up
remaining here
again, bro.
as we head toward halftime.
Hey, but we going this way. Yeah, but we gonna have.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Yes.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
Now the Redskins offense, they get
All
set
right,
to
so
go
my
back
defense
to work
is
here.
starting to show
And
up now.
What do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try
Like they
something?
have all season.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You
Okay.
just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh,
We know
so
it's
it's
not
like
an
that,
easy job
Lawson.
to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the
You
ball
think he
away.
can't catch it over you?
Bottom line is,
Son,
that's a pass
don't
he's gotta
underestimate
have
my
and a
boy,
pass he should have
man.
caught.
Come on, son.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
This right here has been a pretty good game.
Here we go. 192. Ohio.
On first down, it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Connor Barwin
with the sack.
And that's sack number 7 for him on the year. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Taylor to throw on second down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to get it to Brian Walters there. And it's third down.
After 2015, when they only picked off 6 passes on defense, that's the lowest total in the NFL. You and I both know that they spend the entire offseason talking about getting interceptions, getting their hands on the ball, and taking away from the other team.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we come up.
Very, very horrible quarter right now.
Okay, well,
2 points, and that's just by our defense. Guys, we gotta step it up.
This field at the 2. And he'll take it back to about
Blaming partially on that play that was made by their defense, but I mean by our defense, like the first play of the game was second really, technology wise. I believe we're better than this. Just my guys, they ain't came to play it.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging. A little tapestry, if you will.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, where usually you'd think 4th down quarterback sneak, there though it worked on 3rd. And Corliss with it over the middle. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. It's caught. Corliss left side.
Corliss just came through all day, man.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And numbers to like, that's for sure here. Back-to-back good games. Maybe they found something last week that they can carry forward here, a little blueprint.
Yeah, we often talk about a defense seeing something that...
Taylor hit. He lost the football.
What?
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
This is just not a good game at all.
I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because
you guys.
Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Wow.
This is Coleman. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now second down.
Yeah.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Coleman. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Here's Coleman. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive
It's
will
just not been
continue.
a bad game. Like, it has not been a bad. It's just been a bad game. Like I'm totally disappointed in the defense.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Jarrell Freeman in on the stop. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop it.
Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover.
Wow, man. I need somebody who can hit some bigger hitters.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on.
They gotta play the game the right way, man. Alright, this fourth quarter, we gotta do something. They score a touchdown right here. This ball, that's a ball game for us. Like, it ain't no coming back. Period. We are 1-4 if they score a touchdown right here.
Second and goal as the offense looks to try.
And that's ball game.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Wow. And I had it. Our defense, our offense and our defense didn't show it. Our whole team didn't show it today.
Touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and
the fumble, like, and he ain't even fumble, man. They cheated.
The ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goal post.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball.
That.
There you go.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They go play action here on first down. And brought in by the tight end Corliss. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Been a horrible game by Tyrod Taylor. 3 interceptions.
And as you pointed out,
not
so far he's gotten his.
my
That's
good
not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
In a horrible game overall. Guys, and we're going 1-4. Like,
formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Something has got to happen.
To throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough.
Something's got to happen.
Help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 60 yards. And now a first down.
They do stuff late. I mean, we're starting to have our defense now,
but run after the catchability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Only 2 yards on the completion at second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Taylor will throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. They gotta have 6 here. It's third.
I know my boy Corliss gonna get
it. All the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Tyrod Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Oh, I messed up myself.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
My God.
Quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
There we
Kind
go.
of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on
Man.
the ground. That's
We
what
gotta
they're
get
doing.
it.
Smart
We gotta get
football.
his team
Keep the
right,
clock
even if we
grinding,
don't.
keep it going.
Take
But
it.
you got to
Hey.
figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They will run again with Coleman. And he
Okay,
only
fine.
manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense.
Get our
So a
team right,
defensive
man.
timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Here we go now.
Now Hoyer. He's got Evans.
Ah.
He's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And that pickup of a first down.
That's his first
gonna
reception.
leave
See,
them
we
back
ain't
because
guard the
they
big
really
receivers.
needed to
I mean,
stop them there, didn't they?
So
Artie
frustrating
Burns has
defensively.
played
You're
great
right away
coverage.
from getting
To
that
be a
football
rookie,
back
he should
here.
be rookie of the year to me.
Tough.
I mean, did he shut down Julio Jones?
Otherwise, this one will probably get
It's
away
other
from them.
people. I
No
mean,
gain on the play.
but
It'll be second down.
our whole team got to show
In
up.
this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're like
Their number one receiver, we shutting down,
It's just
period.
smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop
mean,
them
and
here.
it's
So now
ball
we're gonna see
game.
that loading the box in a big
So
way.
we'll be running for
7,
you guys.
8, 9, whatever it's
Gotta
going
step
to
it
take,
up.
puts a little bit more
We plan
pressure
on making the
your big
playoffs.
offensive line.
Right now, we would not make the
They'll
playoffs.
go on the ground. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. So quite the turnaround in this one.
And
from a week
basically,
ago.
that first
In the
run
meetings,
is what
I
cost
made
us
a
the
faux
game.
pas of asking, hey, did he tweak
That's when I
something last
personally
week?
knew it
We
wasn't
thought
going
he
to be
just
very,
didn't look the
very
same.
well.
He's fine.
And I was so glad you asked that question. I mean, you had to take the brunt of the whole thing, and of course I sold you out on it. But
Took one for the team.
you knew I was there with you, right? It was a
And
legitimate
Damon
question,
Harrison
though, because
went right
last
by him.
week, we
I don't
didn't see
know.
what we're seeing today.
This has
Quickness
been-
to the hole, the ability to make cuts,
Oh,
the
it's
good
been a
vision.
bad,
Yes,
bad
he seemed
game.
a little bit
Yes.
sluggish in last week's game. Not so this week. Whatever the preparation was, it's working for him.
Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Good.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. So the second consecutive week here that he has been just a minor part of this offense. What's going on?
I think part of that is that
It's been-
defenses now
that's the
view
ball
tight end
game, you
position
guys.
as a
9-21,
major part
you
of
guys.
offenses. So they game plan for
One
that.
touchdown by the on the final drive.
Sometimes they take a really good cover.
And they tried
player
us. See, they
and put him
disrespected
on the
us
tight end as
running
opposed
on the
to
last
other
play.
positions. 'Cause in the past, the tight end
They
was really just
disrespected
guarded
us,
by
you guys.
safeties. And
I don't
nowadays,
like that
it could be
personally.
a
We gotta
safety,
take
a corner,
advantage of it. That's
linebacker, could be any one of those guys, and maybe more than one of those guys to try and take him out of the game. He's
And you see
struggling for the
Tyrod
second
Taylor
consecutive
also
week.
mad. I'm mad
So a
too.
two-game losing skid here.
We
Charles.
gotta have
Certainly not the end
something
of the
be
world,
done.
but
Yes,
clearly they
like
need to stop it right here.
They've got to come together as a team. Can't just rely on the coaching staff to tell them to stop. As a team, get together, make up your minds you're going to do things a lot better going forward, and end this 2-game losing streak.
So for the Ravens, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So
We
that'll
gotta
do it
get
for my
better,
partner,
like,
Charles Davis and the best
guys,
time
I don't
crew
know
in
what
the
happened.
industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
personally, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. happened, you guys? Like, this was not a great game at all. Route running. Well, we also we ain't target Hunter, but Hunter Henry is a big effect when you don't have him. Route running, your speed, your release, bro. And you, my guy, you gotta get better. Everything. I mean, I can work with your pursuit, but get your man coverage, something. Zone coverage, cause that's what we mainly call. But
Now
like,
let's take a minute to see how
it's
you
like
can improve.
we're gonna scout some college players also to help us out, but nah, I don't need nobody right now. I'm good. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, you guys.
Players have contracts that are about.
Alright, you guys.